Sky Brown injures her shoulder 24 hours before the Paris Olympic Games. She actually suffered a dislocated shoulder, and that she said that her father helped her put her arm back into place, and now she has to wear like a brace during her Olympic run in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. So we have the Women's Park Street prelims tomorrow on August 6th. And that's going to be at 6:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. And that's EST, Eastern Standard Time Zone. And then Women's Parks Final is going to be on 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that also is EST. And then August 7th, it's going to be Men's Park Prelims at 6:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Men's Parks Finals are going to happen at 11:30 to 1 p.m. And that's also EST. And here is the place where the Women's Street Skateboarding Park is going to be held, and also the men's. And it's the Place De La Concorde. And it just has this amazing backdrop. And we're going to talk about the runs. It's going to be 3 runs per 45 seconds. And there's going to be 5 judges. And whoever gets the best run, 45-second run score, wins Women's Skateboarding Park in the Olympics in Paris 2024. Also, the judges base their score on fluidity, originality, execution, and also difficulty of the tricks that the skateboarders are doing. Sky Brown actually suffered an MCL tear in her knee, and she was out of skateboarding competitions for about a year, and she came back in the Budapest Skateboard World Competition on June 20th this year, and she placed on her first score, she placed 85.01, and she just gained more and more higher score as she went on. Then she got an 86.58 on her second run, and then she got an 86.88, and her overall score got her second place in that competition, which got her into the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. And I was just like watching that run, like 2 of the runs that she had, and she did a kickflip indie on her last run, which was crazy on like the first hit, and she also did this like stylish Madonna and this like awesome crail slide and just like this crazy inverted backflip, or this off-axis backflip, which was insane. I think it was an indie grab, and like she was just like killing it. It didn't even seem like she had an injury, and she was actually skateboarding this event with a knee brace on, and it didn't even seem like she was absent from skateboarding. She just came back like guns blazing and just like totally almost like got first, but she didn't. So this was like another crazy thing about Sky Brown, was she actually was trying out for surfing in the Paris Olympics, but she didn't make it, but she gave it a really good effort. But then she was able to focus more on park skateboarding, but it's a shame she didn't get in for surfing. So when Sky Brown won in Tokyo, she won the bronze medal, and she was actually the youngest female competitor ever to win a medal from the Olympics. So that was really cool to see her bring that home for Great Britain. So in the Tokyo Olympics in women's park, who got first was Sakura Yasazami was first, and she's also in this Olympics. And then second was Kakuna Hiraki, and she also is coming back for this Olympics. So any of these Japanese riders could win. They're just as good as Sky Brown and just as good as any of the American riders or better. So Japan could definitely take this competition again, and I'm sure Sakura wants her gold again, so she's coming back and she wants her gold just like Yuto did. So go for it, you got it. So I was just reading more about Sky Brown's injury in this Olympic article, and she just was explaining how scary it was that she got like this dislocated arm or dislocated shoulder, and had to get her dad to help her put it back into place. And now that she says she has this injury, she says that she's gonna have to like get surgery after the Olympics are over. So and like she's gonna have to wear a brace. So they said that they're looking at like all these braces that she's gonna be wearing during her Olympic run. So like yet again, she's gonna like overcome this injury, and I think she can totally do it because like this girl is competitor. She's like one of the best competitors I've ever seen. She's like inspired some of the kids that I've taught how to skateboard. They started skateboarding because they watched Sky Brown compete, and this girl could win. And like with her like kickflip indies and her awesome like gnarly like hand plants and just like old school surfing style, I think Sky Brown could totally take this competition. I'm definitely rooting for her. She's definitely a huge inspiration to girls all around, and she's gonna like make so many girls get inspired to start skateboarding, to pick up skateboard, and just and guys also, and just inspire people to start skateboarding. All right, right here we have one of my favorite skaters, women skaters in the park, and that is Bryce Westin, and she actually started skateboarding at 5 years old, and she's 20 years old. She likes to like play the ukulele, which is like awesome. She's like always like hanging out, just like chilling before the comp, like having a good time, just enjoying herself, not taking skateboarding too serious, because skateboarding's supposed to be fun. You don't have to take it too serious. Also, she grew up playing volleyball and soccer, and like she's got awesome style, and like we're gonna actually check out another picture of her at practice. All right, so here we have Bryce just like killing it right here on this awesome like extension. She's just like, it's in practice the other day, and she's doing like a back lip on this extension. I think it's a back disaster stall, I think it is. And like, I mean, I could never do that. Maybe I could, but that's just like a crazy trick. That just shows you how like good she is. And she's like a leader of like the girls group. She's always like showing support and just like being like really like just supportive and like helpful to her like fellow like USA skateboarders and like everybody just out there competing, just like everybody. So she's like awesome. It's just like cool to see her here at practice, like, and just getting her run down this awesome skate park. All right, then right here on the left, we actually have Minna Stess, and she is 18, and she's out of Petaluma, California. And like last Tokyo Olympics, she was training or practicing like actually in her backyard. Her parents made her skate park in her backyard. She was practicing for the Tokyo Olympics, and she just missed it by like one spot. And she said that was like the worst feeling ever. I couldn't understand what that feels like. And then she was able to overcome that and like practice for the next 3 years, because there was a gap in the Olympics for 3 years, to get to this point to actually make it. And she got in, I believe, at Budapest, and her dad told her, and she was just so psyched about like getting in the Paris 2024 Olympics. So congrats to her. I'm just psyched to see her compete. I can't wait to watch Minna Stess, and we're gonna actually check out a picture of her in practice. Yeah, here's a picture of her at practice. You can tell that she's got some of that California swag going on. She's like doing this rail right here. Looks like she's either like feeble grinding at backside feeble grind, or she's doing a front Smith grind on it, a frontside Smith grind. And this is like, she's just looks like an awesome skater. Like, can't wait to see her skate. She's got a really awesome style. I mean, like skateboarding in your backyard, like on this like mini cement quarter pipes, and then all of a sudden you're just at the Olympics skating on these like amazing, beautiful skate park ramps. She's gonna like kill it. She's gonna be really good. Excited to see her. All right, and then right here on the right, we got Ruby Lily, and like this girl is actually an awesome like bowl skater. I just like watched her like thrash her part. It was like so awesome. I definitely suggest you watching that on YouTube. And also she has like this Dogtown and the Z Boy like vibe going on, and like she's also from Ocean City, Maryland, on the East Coast. So shout out to the East Coast. Like, yeah, awesome. We got Olympian, a girl and a women athlete coming from the East Coast competing in the Olympics. I'm psyched for her. Yeah, she just has like this crazy style of like shredding these bowls. Like it almost like she's like looks like she could shred FDR. Like she skates stuff parks like FDR skate park in Philadelphia. And she also got her first silver X Games medal in Japan last year. And she also is 17 years of age. She's only 17 years old. So I'm just psyched to see her compete. I'm psyched for Ruby, and it's going to be awesome. All right, and then we got a shot of Ruby actually at practice the other day, and it looks like she's like doing this like crazy air and like melon grab over that gap where like that rail is, and that just like shows you how like she's got that skill of just like clearing this tabletop and getting this like sick melon grab over this gap. So she's got some aerial moves, and that's obviously what we're going to be watching: kick flips and flip tricks and coping grinds, aerial moves. So it's going to be exciting to watch Ruby. And then best of luck, Ruby. I hope you place or win gold. Go for it. You got it. So we're going to take a look at this beautiful skate park, and here is the actual workers building it up and like just putting on those beautiful colors of the pink and the light blue, and it's just amazing. I can't wait to watch these girls shred this park. It's going to be awesome. It's just like, it looks really challenging. I don't know if I could do anything here, but I definitely would like to skate it because it looks fun. So, all right, and then we got this digital picture from worldskateboarding.com, and thanks to them. So we got like this wall transfer thing here. That's going to be crazy watching people do transfers over that, because doing transfers is crazy in the rail with like volcano thing, and like they're going to be gapping over the rail, doing crazy tricks on that. And then we got all these extensions on the side, and we got like this out here where it says Paris 2024. There's like a wall extension thing. They'll be doing tricks on, maybe some bonelesses. Shout out to the 80s. So yeah, we got all this cool stuff. And here we got a side view of the wall and the volcano thing and the different extensions. It's actually not too complicated. So it's like pretty simple of a skate park, park style skateboarding. And like, I just love the Olympic rings in the background. Some of those pictures are going to be amazing. The shots are going to get with the Olympic rings in the background. And you can also see the Eiffel Tower and just like at the Place De La Concorde. It's going to be awesome watching this beautiful park and these women and these girls skate this park. Also, some new comers to this competition. There's Arisa True, and she's Australian. And I was just, she like won Budapest, so she could totally win. And we got Nia Lasso of Spain. And then we got from Brazil, Rica Ventura. So Sky Brown has a lot of work to do. There's so many skilled women and girls skateboarders in this event. So like, I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win this women's park skateboarding Olympic competition in the Paris 2024 Olympics? Do you think it's going to be Sky Brown? Do you think she's going to overcome her shoulder injury and just have that crazy mental strongness and just dominate? Because she's like got the craziest style, like surf style. She does like huge airs. She's almost getting more air than a lot of people, I feel like. So could it be Sky Brown? Also, could it be one of the Japanese riders? Could it be Harika Kakuna? And she's age 15. She's ranked number 1. Could it be her? She could win. Could it also be Sakura? Also, the other Japanese rider. That's Sakura Yosuzumi. Could be her. Who knows? It could be Arisa True, the new Aussie. She's really good. Just comment below. Who do you think is going to win this skateboarding Olympic competition, park skateboarding competition? And I'm going to put my money on Sky Brown. That's who I think is going to win. And yeah, I just think she's got the sickest style. I think she's going to overcome the injury because she's got like a really strong mentality. She's going to probably win. So just guys, make sure you stay tuned for that, the Olympics tomorrow. And make sure if you want to see another video talking about the men's park skateboarding, just click up here and I'll take you to that next Olympic video about skateboarding here at Skate Tutors. All right, peace out.